Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is day 2 of the Divine Mercy Novena. I hope everyone is having a blessed Holy Saturday today. So today's intention is for the souls of the priests and the religious. And I love how it says that it was them that gave Jesus the strength to endure his bitter passion. And I can see how it would be so consoling to him, because I just think how the role of the priest and the consecrated, religious sisters and stuff like that, how their role is so important in the life of the church. And without our priests, we wouldn't have the sacraments. So we need them. We need them.
No wonder Jesus says they're a channel of his mercy.
Right.
I've been speaking full time for the last 17 years across North America. So I have a chance sometimes to hear kind of interesting stories. And I was speaking at a conference one time, and a priest came forward and shared this incredible story. He said that when he was in the seminary, he was at Mass with all the other seminarians. They were gathered around the altar, and he began to doubt the ministry of the priesthood, and particularly the presence of Christ in the priest. We call this persona Christi. And as he began to doubt the presence of Christ within the priest, they started to say the Eucharistic prayer. And he looked up, and the priest that was saying the Eucharistic prayer, he said his face completely transformed, and it turned into the face of Jesus Christ. And he said he was just staring at Jesus, and he was looking around, and he was obvious no one else was seeing this, and he was shocked. And he said he continued to see Jesus physically before him through the entire Eucharistic prayer. And then just the image changed. I mean, his eyes were wide open, and all of a sudden then he could see the actual priest there. And at the end of Mass, he was so kind of disturbed by this experience that he didn't know what to do. So he said he went to he thought the most holiest seminarian and knocked on his door. And his friend, the other seminarian, opened up the door, and he said, "You saw him too, didn't you?" And when I heard this story, it just re-emphasized how special the ministry of the priesthood is. For the priests bring us Jesus in a way that we would not have access to him otherwise. The ministry of the priesthood, it's Jesus' idea. And when God has ideas, that's usually the best ones. And the ministry of the priesthood is for our benefit. And I know there's many priests within this group, and I want to thank you for joining us. And today, my friends, we must pray for our priests. In my travels, sometimes I hear people complaining about their priests. And if you ever are tempted to complain about your priest, complaining no one is ever rewarded for complaining. If God puts something on your heart, it's usually to pray. And so today, let's pray for the ministers of mercy.
And for all the sisters too.
Thanks for the reminder. That's why I have a wife to keep me balanced.
So please don't forget to do your fitness today. I know there's probably a lot of family activities going on, possibly for the Easter weekend and the Easter Vigil going on tonight on Holy Saturday. So enjoy yourselves, and don't forget to get your heart rate up. God bless.
Bye-bye.